What is going on, everybody? This is Treasure MC, and as promised, we are looking back at the NECA Chucky Blind Box Series 2 action figures, and today we're going to be ranking them from the least to the best, I guess you could say. So before I get into this, I just want to say this is my opinion, and I am curious to know what is your favorite or least favorite or anything like that, but I'm going to give you my list, and I am curious what yours is. So coming in 7th place, and none of these are bad. I don't think any of these are terrible or anything like that, but I think that the one that has the least to offer is last place, and that is the good guy Tommy. And yes, I put him in the box that came with the Ultimate Chucky. So I feel like it's good having him in display like this, and then also having him out as, like, you know, just a regular good guy doll. But besides that, he doesn't come with any alternate hands or any other accessories or anything like that. He's just kind of a box standard, you know, good guy doll, and that's cool, but the other ones at least have something more to offer. So he's cool, it's just, he's the least interesting out of all of them, which is by design. But I'm just saying, if, you know, like, out of all of these, he is last place. And then coming in 6th place, I'm curious how y'all are going to react to this. But in 6th place, I have the Thanksgiving Chucky. And yeah, this one is in 6th place for me just because it's a thing of I personally am not the biggest fan of the Thanksgiving vibe with him. You know, when I think of Chucky, I don't really think of him wearing like a pilgrim hat and like getting ready to serve up some turkey. I know that's cool, and thank you for the comment, by the way, on what this is from. So I think it's cool that they referenced like an alternate poster, but it's just a thing of like, he's cool, but when I think of Chucky, I don't really think of a look like this. I do like that he has accessories though, especially that turkey piece. So he's cool. It's just number 6 for me. And coming in at number 5 is not this one that I knocked over. But the one that coming in at number 5 is one that is knocked over, kind of. And that is the busted up Tommy. And I think this is really cool. Like, if you saw the review, you know that I think that the details on this guy are really cool, especially with the eye, like, coming out and all of that. It's just a thing of, this is meant to emulate one particular scene in Child's Play 2 when Chucky beats up the doll and then kind of takes its place and buries it. So it's cool for that, but, like, other than that, it's just kind of like a good guy doll, but messed up. And I do like the way the hair looks from the back. Like, you could pretend this is just regular Charles Lee Ray, but then you turn it around and, well, it's kind of busted up, and that's not what Chucky looks like when he's busted up. So it's cool. It's just, you know, it's for a specific scene, and that's kind of it. So it's cool, but I feel like the other ones have more to offer. So that's my number 5 pick. Then for my number 4 pick, we have Tiffany. And I think that the Tiffany figure is really cool. Like I said in my review, I did not get the Tiffany from the Bride of Chucky 2-pack, so this is my first Tiffany. And I think it's cool. I do like that she comes with an alternate gun and all of that. I just think that, you know, for Tiffany, it's good. It's just that the other ones are Chucky and more interesting. And with this Tiffany, it's just kind of like a regular Tiffany. So there you go. She is my number 4 pick. Cool, but the other ones have more to offer. And you might have noticed that that's kind of a running theme with this. Of I rank these higher based off of how much they have to offer. So there you go. Then coming in at number 3 out of this list, we have the old Chucky from the TV series. And I'm just going to say I'm not the biggest fan of the TV series, but I can't deny that this figure looks really good. I like how it looks really grimy and old, and like this has been rolling around in the dirt, and like the face sculpt details and how that gun looked, like it looks like he's holding a real gun. It just looks massive in his tiny hand. I think that that's really cool. And yeah, he's really cool. He has a lot of shelf presence to him. And so I have to rank him high just because of all the details that he's got going on. It's just that he's number 3 and not number 1 just because I'm not the biggest fan of that design as is. But I can't deny that it's cool. So there you go. He is number 3. Then coming in at number 2, 2nd place. Which one is it going to be? It's going to be the other Chucky from the TV series. Yeah, we got the Laughing Chucky. And I think he's really cool. I have him in kind of like a running pose here, and I think that suits him well. I like the bloody knife, the really animated looking face and the blood coming out of it. I think this figure is really cool and really fun and definitely looks accurate. No complaints there. So yeah, this was an easy second place for me, and really the only reason why he's not number one is because I like the other one just a little bit better, and I will explain that right now. If you've been paying attention, then you already know what my number one pick is. And it's one that even when I first took it out of the package, like first impressions, I was like, this one's probably my favorite. And yes, that is the poster Chucky from Child's Play 2. So he looks really cool. The Jack-in-the-Box just is a perfect accessory. And the reason why he's number one is because of the versatility. Like, I know this is meant to emulate the poster for Child's Play 2 that looks basically like that, but you could put this, like, with, like, if you have, like, a DC display, you could, like, have this as something that, like, Joker has. Or you could have it, like, as the thing of, like, Chucky is using it as a weapon, or, like, some other character is. So, like, you could put this really with anything. It doesn't have to be just with the poster. And the fact that this actually turns, and this is a real spring, and this head moves around a lot, like, that has a lot of fun with it. And then you also have this Chucky here, and yeah, he has these giant scissors, which you don't necessarily have to give him. You could give him a different weapon. He has gripping hands that could really hold, you know, anything. And then that face of, like, how menacing and evil he looks, like, you could really fit this in as, like, any Chucky. Like, it doesn't have to be specifically from Child's Play 2. You could pretend this is, like, any Chucky, and it would work really well. And like I said, the fact that he can hold basically any accessory, I think that's really cool. And yeah, so because he has so much versatility and you could really do anything with him and anything would work well, that's why he is my number one pick. So there you go. That is my list of ranking all of these. So if you like this, if you agree, or whatever it might be, do be sure to leave a like. You can let me know in the comments which one is your favorite or least favorite or anything like that. If you want to see more content like this, you can definitely subscribe. Stay tuned for other NECA stuff that's coming, but other than all of that, I do hope you enjoyed. I hope that I'll see you all later. Goodbye.